Ladies and gentlemen, hello, and welcome back to your favorite, not yet critically acclaimed satirical news sensation, Headlines with Amr, me. Today is Friday, November 21st, and I want to dive right into our story today, which is an examination of the people who seem to hate Zohran Mamdani and say that they hate him just because he's Muslim without any other information. I'm talking about people like actor Jon Voight. I've never heard of this guy. He's Angelina Jolie's dad. I'm sorry, but 86-year-old man posted a video. I saw it on TikTok with an American flag waving behind him, and he was really evoking a lot of this like us versus them patriotism. We are the good civilization on a hill. But really, the running thread was just the fact that Zohran is Muslim. Like, that's a problem. Just that. Although later he built on it to, it seems like he was trying to draw a connection, poor guy, bless his heart, by saying that as Zohran being a Muslim mayor, New York City would become a refugee shelter for radical Muslim ideology, which, you know, is concerning. I'm not a fan of radical Muslim ideology. I'm not interested in that. So, you know, him and some of these other people who have been putting up photos of the Statue of Liberty wearing a burqa, they seem very concerned about Sharia law coming to New York City. And I don't want Sharia law either, guys. So we're all on the same team here. So I'm imagining that if we're all really scared and worried about Sharia law, we're just assuming Zohran is all about it, just because he's Muslim. We must be very upset about an actual jihadi terrorist who led a jihadi group that was designated as terrorist by the White House, who had a $10 million bounty on his head, who happens to be the president of Syria right now. Ahmed al-Shara was just in the White House meeting with Donald Trump. I mean, Jon Voight expressed his love for Donald Trump, and his hate for radical Muslims. So he must, oh man, maybe you guys missed that one. Well, surely you didn't miss that just a couple of days ago, the lead monarch of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia was here meeting with Donald Trump. And of course, you know that Saudi Arabia has long implemented a particularly disgusting, oppressive brand of Sharia law for a very long time now. Of course, they're also the home of the Wahhabist ideology at the core of jihad that we see that has resulted in things like the 9/11 attacks. And of course, most of the attackers were from Saudi Arabia. You guys must have really, White House in a burqa type situation, or Melania in a burqa or something. No, okay, all right. So maybe it's not, maybe you guys don't have a problem with radical jihadism and Sharia law. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, you guys actually love Sharia law. Let me just look here at in this, what I like to call a Project 2025 Sharia law remix. It looks like you guys agree on a lot of stuff. You guys are on the same page on restricting reproductive rights, oppression of the LGBTQ community, traditional gender family roles, oppressing journalists, the union of church and state, and of course, making sure all this actually happens with an inhumane penal code that is totally down with executions. Some of you in both camps even seem to be game for public executions. So now I see, that must be it. Or maybe it's just shared interests in things like AI and technology and weapons and guns and things that kill people around the world that neither of you seem to care about. By the way, it seems like you guys don't care about the same groups of oppressed people. And I can tell you what else you guys don't like. You guys don't like journalists, and you really seem to be on the same page about that. So I don't know. Is it that Zohran is Muslim, or is it something else? I hope everyone has a great weekend. I thank you all for watching yet again. And hey, I'll see you all next week. Bye-bye. Bye.